Welcome to Dobby's Repairs. I'm Dobby the Fixing Elf, and this is what's in my toolbox, the series where I show you the tools I use to repair cars and fix things. So let's find out what's in my toolbox today. And in this instalment, we have the Sealey CP1203, which is a cordless impact driver, which is quite nice. It's fairly comfortable in the hand, especially with only batteries on. I haven't got one on at the moment, I'll show you batteries in a moment. And it is a 1/4 inch hex bit driver, so you can put your regular screwdriver bits, your little extensions like this. I'll just show you how you pop these in quickly. So just do that and pop in, very simple. Let me just zoom in because I can do that now for you. So let me just quickly zoom in. There we are. Hopefully this will come into focus. So perfect there. So to take out the bit, you just pull it forward and pull it out, and to put it in, just push it, pull it, and it clips in nice and easily. It's fairly straightforward and fairly simple. Hopefully that'll come out alright for you. Let's zoom back out now. Not go too far so I didn't turn the camera off. Yeah, so this is a very nice little impact. I'll take it out for a minute. And I generally use it for getting to fasteners and helping to run out bolts really. So if I've broken a bolt loose and I need to run out quickly, I generally do that over this. So using my impact for it in my impact driver, so my impact wrench, which you may have seen in the previous video. There will be a full link to all the videos in this series down below. Just check out my Automotive Toolbox playlist and you'll find the rest of the Sealey 12-volt range in there that I've done so far. There's a few more still to go, but we're working our way through. So as I said, this is really nice. It takes various different batteries, so you can either a 4 amp hour battery or the 1.5 amp hour battery I've got. There's also a 2 amp hour and a 3 amp hour that I haven't got. And once I get those, I will be doing a full review on the Sealey battery range and the chargers. The one charger I've got, so that's quite cool. So I'll just show you what it's like with a battery. You put your battery in, that gives you a fairly compact bottom, so you can drill through stuff. It also, while I've got you here, you can see there's a belt clip on it, which is quite handy. It's really quite nice. Just got to get the focus right. Again, this is a new camera, so let me know what you think of the quality improvement. It should be a lot better than what we had before. And yeah, very nice. Got a little LED light in it, and it's also got a little LED indicator of battery life. So as you're using it, you can go down. It's also got forward and backwards, or forward and reverse, depending on what you want to call it. And yeah, overall fairly nice. It is a brush motor. Yeah, I don't know if you can see the sparks in the camera, but they do flash up occasionally. And yeah, it's a really nice body. It's a really handy little thing, and you can use it with all sorts of different bits. So let me change the battery out. I'll stick the 4 amp hour battery in it now. You just slide it in, flip it down, and I find it stands better with the 4 amp hour battery, especially if you've got something heavy in the far end. But yeah, it's overall pretty good. Obviously you can use stuff like this, so if you want to use a socket on it, you just get yourself a little, you see a little 3/8 impact adapter, just slide it in, and then grab yourself a 3/8 socket. So that's a fine one. I've got these ones from last week's what's in my toolbox here, so there, so you can put some of this if you want to do. This is a bit of string, you can easily do that with it. Full speed it gets up to around 2500 RPMs apparently. I can't test that, so I can't tell you for sure, but it works quite well. And obviously for those who followed along with the Flex Christmas to 11 calendar, I've got a whole host of different 1/2 inch bits that I can use with it. These are all impact rated, so it's pretty cool. So like if you want a nut driver for instance, you can just grab that, slide it in. You just have a really handy little nut driver, which is quite cool. This little 10mm there. Put careful not to lose that because they like to disappear. Yeah, fairly decent to pull it out. You've got drill bits so you can drill with it. Obviously you've got all your impact bits as well, so like for the torques and all that. This didn't come with it. This is just the set I got from the Christmas Advent Calendar series, so before I show it off while I was working my way through it. Yeah, I found this really handy. The belt clip comes in relatively useful. Sometimes you take it off. If you want to take it off, just press this little clip in here and you can pull it out. So if you're working in a really tight area, you can pop that off. Sometimes it's useful to pop it on your belt while you're working, so you can get to it easy. Just whip it up and whip out some fasteners. I find this is really good if you want to use like a wire brush attachment on it. Really good for cleaning out little corrosion and stuff. You can just put the wire brush on it and buzz it down, and it feels really comfortable in the hand. It's really well balanced, which is quite nice. Before I move on to my final thoughts, I just got a few questions to ask you guys. Obviously we're heading into a new year at the time of release of this. This is the last video of 2025. What are you guys looking forward to seeing next year? Let me know in the comments down below, and we'll try and make that happen. I've got a few fun videos planned, and a few good videos planned for early next year, so fingers crossed they'll be out before the end of January, but only time will tell. You know what life's like, gets in the way. But now let's move on to my final thoughts. Things I really like about this, I like the weight, especially with the 4 amp hour battery in it. Feels really nice and secure in my hand. I like the quick release, that is really nice. So just quickly, you do it with one hand, which is really nice. Just simple and easy, which is really good. And I really generally like the power of it. I've used it on a whole host of things. Drilling was really easy, especially with the 1/4 inch drill bits that I showed you a minute ago. They drill really nicely with it. And it's generally very comfortable and easy to use, which is nice. The only thing I don't like about it really is the fact that I feel like sometimes it's just a bit too big. It could do to be a tiny bit smaller, but it's not a compact one, it's just a regular size one. And mainly for when I'm working on the dashes really, that's when I find it's a bit cumbersome. But when I'm working in engine bays or underneath cars, because sometimes I've got my impact wrench Sealey, which you've already seen in the previous video, loaded up with like an impact bit, and sometimes I want to buzz out some bolts while after I've broken them loose. Sometimes I'm using a spanner and I just want to buzz the bolts out to save a bit of time. Sometimes really handy for that. Like I said, the wire brush attachments work really well with it, which is really great. And yeah, overall I've been really impressed with it. I like the way it works, I like the way it feels, and that's why I'm going to give it a 4 spanner rating. So for those of you who don't know, I give all the tools that I review a spanner rating from 1 to 5. We have got a lot of new viewers lately, so it's quite good, and a lot of new subscribers, so thank you all for that. You know, overall I have really enjoyed this tool, and 4 spanners is a really good score. And I really recommend picking this up if you're looking for an impact drive that you can use around the house as well as on cars for repairs. Great for getting out them fasteners that you just want to buzz out quickly. It's not going to break them loose immediately, but if you've broken them loose already, you're going to buzz them out. Really good for that. So yeah, before I let you guys go, let me know what you think of the new camera quality, the new video quality and the sound quality down in the comments down below. And I'm going to change the setup a bit to make it more optimised for the camera. You'll see more on that in the coming videos. I only got this camera at Christmas, so only a few days ago at time of the releasing of this video. So, but thank you all for watching. And a massive thank you to my Fixing Club members, Mako, Rodney, Jason and Sebby. Thank you all for your support, it really helps me and the channel out. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful or entertaining, don't forget to hit that like button, it really helps both the channel and me out. If you're new here, consider subscribing. I post 2 videos a week, so by subscribing you'll never miss a thing. Got any questions or suggestions? Drop a comment down below, and I'll do my best to reply to everyone. Here at Dobby Repairs, we're all about helping you learn how to work on your vehicle safely and showing you don't need to spend a fortune on tools to get the job done. Want to support the channel further? Become a member, starting at just 99p. Members get perks like early access to videos and more exclusive content. Keep fixing, and I'll see you in the next one.